Hi beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sparkleberry. On this channel we talk about fashion, beauty, and try to get in touch with our inner spirituality. I almost forgot about that. Alright, so I am just trying to clean up these brows so that I look presentable. I actually have to film for you guys a video about my microblading experience. Yeah, believe it or not, these brows are microbladed, microshaded. I forget the terminology for it, but basically it's supposed to be tattooed on, and there's a story behind that entire these brows are, you know what, we're just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna stress. But anyway, as you can see from today's title, we are going to be trying out some Juvias Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. So Juvias Place, if you don't know, it's a black-owned beauty product or beauty brand. They have really amazing colors, foundation, concealer, blush. Their palettes are extremely pigmented. I think initially it really was made for women of color, in my opinion. And you know, I may have to look into that, but it's very complimentary for women of color, right? But I did go ahead and purchase a lot. Ooh, yeah, I purchased so much. I purchased a lot of the colors, and I have to try. I purchased 6 at the time. Okay guys, so 6 to me is still a lot. Because you really only need like one foundation, maybe 2. One for winter, one for summer, because your colors, obviously your skin color, skin tone changes, but that's that. But to me it was a lot because I purchased 6. Now I have purchased this in the past. And for some reason, I think I had the wrong color. I had purchased Accra. I ended up gifting it to a friend because it was a bit too dark. So we are going to do a try on, I guess, test to see what it looks like, what these colors look like. Now the colors that I have are Malawi and Malawi 230. I have Accra, which is 330. I have Mali, which is 130. Who shall? Kenya, which is 200. Zaria, which is 320. And I think the higher the number, actually the lower the number, the deeper the shade. I learned that later. The deeper the shade. But we are going to try each and every one of these. So although I purchased 6, I really only have 5 colors. I purchased 2 of the Malawi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have Malawi, Mali, Accra, Kenya, and Zaria. So we're going to start off with the Malawi. And I have to open each and every one of these. I should have probably prepped a bit before this, but I'll just pop it off. And I am going to alright, that is too light. And Mali, oh Lord, why do I do this to myself? Let me see what shade. Mali looks like it's fairly dark, and I'd rather a darker shade foundation, because you can always use a concealer and other products to sort of like brighten it up. Oh, this is really dark, but it sort of blends with my skin color. I don't know if you guys can see. I think that actually blends with my skin color so much so that you can't even see it. Okay, it's there. Can y'all see? Alright. So this right here is Mali. I am going to Accra. I think Accra sort of might be the closest. Oh Lord. Alright. Accra was light if I remember. Alright. I'm gonna do Accra in the back here. Yeah, Accra is Accra is too light. If anything, I may use Accra and, what is this one here? Accra and Malawi as like concealer colors versus foundation colors, because that's just, it's too bright. Now this right here is Kenya. Let us see what Kenya looks like. Oh, Kenya looks very promising. Which finger have I not used? I think I haven't used my pinky finger. All right, Kenya. Kenya is still too light. What is going on? Somebody needs to help me pick these colors out. Maybe I need to go to like Sephora or Ulta, one of those places that actually sells this product, so I can really get tested. Oh, this is way too light. I can just tell. This is Zaria, and this is 320. I can tell. I'm gonna have to swatch on this side because that all of that side is kind of like. I'm gonna use my other index. Yeah. Oh Lord. I think the closest one I think it was Molly. Ooh, child. Yeah, none of these colors are. Ah! Let me blend it out. Actually, Accra probably very, very blended out could work, but then it would still leave my face a bit lighter than I would like for it to. Yeah, these two colors are just not it. Ooh. They are not it. And this is definitely not it either. Ooh. Okay. This it's not too bad. But this right here, this casket ready right here, yeah, that's not. I gotta find makeup wipes somewhere. This is not it. This is not it. I gotta find my makeup wipes. I found. So I think out of all the colors that I tried out, Accra and Molly. Is it Malawi? No, Malawi is too light. It was Accra and Molly that were the closest. So I am going to have Accra on one side and then Molly on the other. We're really not going anywhere, so I'm just going to lightly prime using my Makeup Revolution Pro Blur Stick. This is actually a really, really good it's a really, really good primer. I think it really does what it says, which is to blur out your skin. So for here, we're going to do Molly. All right. I'm going to dab a few dots here. Oh, it looks really dark. It looks too dark. Like I can almost tell. But I think once I blend it out, we should see what it looks like. Can y'all see? This could actually work, right? So this is Molly on this side. Let me get another brush for... That was Molly. Now we're gonna go with Accra on the other end. Accra, Accra, Accra. There we go. So this is going to, ooh, now I can really see it getting like super, super dark, which is fine. I do understand or know that makeup does oxidize, which makes it, it just means with time, it gets darker, right? But this is significantly a lot darker than what I would typically go for. Ooh, child. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Oh, no. Is that cry at? No. Oh, my God. Okay. We're going to just blend it out. I'm going to trust the process. Whew, this thing is looking super blotchy. Oh, Lord. Should I stop? I think I should just stop. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Whoo! Child. All right, so Molly is apparently my color. And the others are not. Yeah, this is a Accra. I'm gonna see if I can add I could probably do a little bit of blend in to tone it down. Add a little bit of Molly to it. Oh my goodness. And I think it's toning down a bit, right? Right? A little bit. I gotta add some Molly to this. Kind of like a contour shade. Just to see how this goes. No, I just gotta blend it all out. Oh my, oh my. I think it looks a little better. It is sort of coming together, sort of, right? So obviously it is very, very evident that I cannot, under any circumstance, use just Accra. That's not gonna work out at all. Like, that would never work out. Whew. Yeah, that side is still too bright. So I'm gonna put Accra and use that as a concealer, because that's the only thing that I can use it for at this point. Sort of like a concealer. Okay, guys, I know this looks crazy, but I am really, really trying to pull it together. Like, guys, you see how this side looks so effortless, looks so natural? So this is a combination of Molly and Accra. I'm going to add some Molly to this side, to the other side, to see if it helps. I think I could do that. Okay. And then I'll add a little bit of Accra underneath the eyes again. This will serve as my base. And then I'll actually go in and apply. Well, maybe I don't need to go in and apply anything else. So it was salvageable, but it took a lot of work, to kind of get it where we wanted to get it. I am going to go in with my e.l.f. concealer just so it can really brighten up the under eye. Just a dab. I am using Deep Cinnamon. This is the hydrating concealer. I feel like it really adds a lot of dimension to the face instead of just making it like one canvas. I don't know, how do you guys like it? Let me finish. Do my setting powder. This is the Hard Candy Bacon Brighten Set in Translucent. This is actually Sheer Envy. Gonna dab, dab, dab. Yeah, this could actually work out. I think I'd have to do a whole bunch of blending, but I mean, now that it's all open, I really can't gift it to anybody else. I'd have to just find a way to use it. And this is my MAC NW45 face powder. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and just apply. I'm going to apply, hold on. Actually gonna apply a bronzer. I think they discontinued this, the CoverGirl Queen bronzers. This was in Ebony Bronze. I think it's been discontinued or they changed the packaging. But just a little bit of that on my eyelid. I may use that to contour. No, I need something that's a bit more pigmented. This is not. Let me just use one of the Juvia's Place palettes. Yes, they always do it for me. Oh, I'm saying it's in blush palettes. All right. Ooh, yeah. This is the Juvia's Place Zulu by Juvia's Place. This is what the palette looks like. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Like, look at how complementary these colors are to women of color, right? It's beautiful. I'm gonna go in with this shade here as my transition color. Now you guys are gonna see how very, very pigmented that is. And all you need is literally just a little bit of it. And from the outer, blend inward with circular motion, all right? And do the same for the other side. Can you guys see like the significant difference from like this eye to that eye? It's impressive. Their color palettes are like so impressive. And you know what, like when they do have their sales, like I forget what the original price is for these palettes, but you can get something like this for like $5, $7, $10. And these things can last you for years. Do I want to go in with the green? That looks a bit too pigmented. Ooh, chap. Listen, listen. Listen here. Oof. Now this isn't an entire look, it's just so I can complete this look here. And then I'll just blend it out. And that's pretty much it. I am going to line, do a little winged liner, and then okay guys, I must say that I was super impressed with how fast and how very even this winged liner was. I guess with practice it does get better, so don't stop practicing. All right, and then I'll do a little bit of a bottom line as well, using my NYX Cosmetic pencil, if I can find it. I usually put it right here. Wait, oh, there we go. No, this is the lip bar. This is the black liner. Okay, this is the lip bar. Black eyeliner. And this is also another black owned cosmetic brand that is literally killing it in the market right now. All right, I haven't forgotten to do a little bit of a contouring. I am using my Fenty Beauty baked bronzer in Mocha Mommy. Gonna use it on the outer parts of my face just to kind of bring the face back in and tie in the look. Let me add a little bit of this in the tear ducts area. I can't find my little brush thing that I normally use. This is it. No, it's not. Oh, lordy, lordy. Gotta find it. I find it. I will just use this one. Okay. And then I am going to go in with the blush. Because it's a lot going on, the blush is going to be very, very muted. It's not going to be a lot. And that is it. I will apply my once this dries off, I am going to apply my lippy and then apply my mascara. I'm not doing any falsies today, just the mascara. Why am I looking at the little screen thing that comes with the camera? I am not applying any falsies today. I'm just going to apply mascara. And this is another one that I found. I'm not sure who is made by Essence. this is the first time I actually saw or heard of it. I saw it on, I actually happened to just chance on it on Amazon. And it had a lot of really good reviews. And I must say, it is really good. Like, it really does what it says it's going to do, which is elongate and like really like give you very full thick lashes. So I'm going to apply these generously on my eyes. I typically don't apply them to my lower lash because I feel like it can smear, and I don't really care for that, but for the purpose of this video, it does make the look very pretty, so I'll just apply. All right, I am going to line my lips. This is, oh, these are the brow pencils that I'll use it next time. I'm going to line my lips with Simmer Brown by Wet n Wild. And then go in with my NYX Lingerie XXL matte liquid lipstick in, what is the color of this? I can't see. And Turn On. So guys, this is the finished look. I mean, I think we were able to pull it together. What do you guys think? I think we sort of did. Like, this can actually be, I see myself actually wearing this out. It looks very natural to me. Obviously, it's a combination of two different colors. This is Accra and Mali. Took a lot of mixing, and I think in the end, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Like, in order for me to use these products, since it's open, I have to use them. I'll have to do some mixing and matching. I have to mix and just be my own colorist and just get the right colors that I need and just work with it. But I do love it. Now, it does have, it has sort of like a matte, almost velvety. It doesn't dry matte where your skin feels like, oh my God, it's about to just dry up, or it feels like it's cracking. If it has this sort of like matte but velvety sort of feel to it. And it is nighttime. I would have loved to have done a wear test for you so that I can wear it throughout the day, running errands, and see how it wears. But we can try that another day. The intent of this video was to just do a swatch test on the various colors that I have. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Let me know if you guys have tried the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundations, what your thoughts are. How do you guys actually pick your foundations on these apps or with these vendors? Because I struggle. I have purchased many foundations that were just not the right color, and I either had to keep it or it was just a real hassle trying to return it back. So once again, thank you so very much for staying with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.